Hello guys, welcome to my first summary video. Today I will talk about a summary I've done on Dannagal G's TED Talk, namely the psychological traits that shape your political beliefs and my opinion on it. In her talk, Young argues that we live in a world filled with Democrats and conservatives. Well, in the US you call it Republicans, but same thing. Liberals, on the one hand, are more likely to appreciate abstract art, stories without clear endings, understand political satire, and are less concerned with threats and ambiguity, while they also enjoy talking. Conservatives, on the other hand, are more alert, able to make decisions quickly and efficiently with the guide of emotion and intuition, which often leads to talks that clearly identify enemies and threats. And here, Fox would be seen as a typical example of that and prefer closure and certainty. Nonetheless, despite these common traits, these behaviors aren't fixed. Political beliefs depend on the context, for example, as people we hang around with or the environment we're in. Moreover, media now like to serve people by releasing politically, culturally, and socially sensitive and divisive messages that make people think that the other side is the bad side. However, the truth is, we need the other side because of the values they hold and the personality they have, so that we can see the world in a different perspective and do what must be done. Without working together, the continuation of the divide in political beliefs will not make progress in society, be it in areas like politics, science, and culture. So in this talk, Young briefly introduced elements that contribute to the ongoing and continuous political divide in, at least in her case, the US today. But in my opinion, more importantly, she highlights the problem today, which needs to be, of course, fixed. Otherwise, progress would not be made, and the US would still remain politically and culturally divided, which media, as mentioned in the talk, has played a vital role in, as it spreads false information, or at least specific ones that release information that is not fact-checked or scientifically correct, to enforce people's already biased political beliefs. Nevertheless, we cannot judge others solely based on their political beliefs, or expect others to behave in some type of way because they're either liberal or Republican. Other factors, such as cultural background and education, also has to be taken into account. Besides that, especially in today's world of information explosion, we have to be fully aware of the information we choose to believe in so that we don't get easily misguided or end up believing in something that is proven false or untrue. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment and discuss in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.